Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I'm going to be creating a sanrio inspired like gothic Kuromi set. So I've already prepped my nails and applied the full cover tips and cured them in. So now I'm just going to be applying a pink overlay to give some structure to the nail. So when I apply the pink gel builder over the nail, I usually use a liner brush only because there are some times where the actual gel doesn't really sit very evenly on the nail. So I just help it with a liner brush to manipulate it to move in a specific way where it looks very nice and structured. And after this, I didn't really include this in, but I would recommend lifting your nail at the bottom so that the gravity always plays a part in this, where the gel basically falls into the apex and it provides a really good structure to the nail. Also, I did flash cure every single nail just because I don't want it to overflood the cuticle at all, and I want it to look really clean. So also now I'm just going to be using a top coat and applying it to the back of the nail so that it doesn't get dirty and gross. Because if you don't really do this step, you get like really nasty little hairs and dirt at the back. And usually for me, I cook, so sometimes it gets stained and ew, no one likes that. I'm also running really low on this top coat, but I'll be having a haul soon, which I'll be restocking a lot of things. And then once they're all in place, I've cured them for 60 seconds and this is what they look like. So now I'm just gonna pull up some black gel and I'm going to start by prepping my brush. I have been trying this and it's been really helpful doing this, especially when I get like gels in pots, where every time I used to be able to dip them into the pot and the brush never seemed to have enough gel paint on it, so it never really gave me an even coat. So after that, I started doing this thing where I apply as much gel polish into the brush as I can to prep it, and that way it's fully saturated with the gel that I need, and then I can apply it on the nail and it can give me a really nice finish. I'm going to be painting my ring finger black and my middle finger black as well. I'm also going to include 2 black Frenchies. I do aim to apply the thinnest coats as I possibly can, because with black it is super frustrating to be able to cure it and it wrinkles because the light doesn't really penetrate through all the way. So I think it is best to add the thinnest coat and then cure it 60 seconds and add as many layers as you want depending on the opacity that you desire. But for me, I just needed 2 coats and I can apply them really thinly and it looked beautiful, and it was actually the desired effect that I wanted. Here I was eating chocolate, a little snack break. So yeah, I'm going to be moving on with the middle finger and do the same process again with the thinnest amount of gel on the middle finger, and then cure that for 60 seconds and then go again with another layer. Black can be really frustrating to paint on your nail because you really got to get those clean edges. I really try to get the cleanest application possible because it can be really messy. So So after it cured, I am basically applying a pink jelly color on the middle finger of my nail because I was planning on doing this like aura kind of nail, those beautiful ombre like effect. I know that some people like to do it with matte top coat and an eyeshadow, but I did not have any eyeshadows that I can spare for this. But in the haul that will be upcoming in the future, I did buy some eyeshadows, so hopefully when that takes place, I will be showing you guys all the cool stuff I got. For the time being, I'm going to use jelly polish, and this is the technique I'm rocking for now. Once I apply a thin jelly coat in the middle of the nail and spread it out, I'm gonna cure that, and then I'm going to apply another dollop in the middle of the nail and then try to blend it through so it looks kind of seamless. It doesn't look the best right now, but I promise you, once the top coat is added, it's all gonna come together. I've also got these stickers that I want to try out as well because honestly, I suck at painting. I've tried to paint these before in the past, but they didn't really work out. It turned out, at least because I'm not very good at it, let's be honest here, the brushes that I had are quite thick for my taste when I do try to paint thin lines like that. So I also invested in very, very thin brushes. I would like to give it another shot with different brushes to see how I fare with that. And if I still suck, I'm honestly gonna stick with stickers, let's be honest here. So now I'm going to be starting off with these really pretty charms. I've actually just got these. I'm really excited to use them. So here's a little charm. I cannot wait to put little Kuromi on my nail. I'm super excited for that, but I'm not excited about the snagging that I'm going to go through. I'm also going to be applying some crosses, but I haven't decided what kind of crosses I will be putting on my nail. There are varieties I will be showing. I'm also going to be applying some chains. So I've seen many like Korean YouTubers that are creating beautiful nail sets, and I'm really inspired by them. So I've seen this little thing that they do with some chains, and I kind of want to incorporate that idea with this nail. So I did kind of do it a little bit wrong. When I saw some of the people doing it online, leave it slightly away from the edge where it's a little closer to the center, whereas in this one it looks really wide. So like the closer the chain is in the center of the nail, the skinnier the nail's gonna look. And now I'm gonna be trying out all these pretty cross charms. I'm just trying to figure out which one kind of suits the vibe the most. So I know I did get a little bit ahead of myself here, but I did want to top coat this entire nail just so I can protect all the charms and see what it looks like, so I can seal everything together. And now here I'm going to be using Makart's nail glue, and I am just going to be adding dollops on my nails so I can add more of that chain on my Frenchie line. And I'm also going to be adding some of that onto my index finger so I can add the Kuromi. And here is where I actually incorporated some of the chains. I did struggle a lot when I did apply the chains because I found out that there's a lot of bulk to them, obviously, because when I did apply the glue and cured it, the glue became really bumpy looking and I didn't really like the effect it gave. So I did invest in a brush applicator glue from Manicure, and I want to see how different that would be in comparison to the other. I want to see when I do apply like rhinestones so it doesn't bulge out around the rhinestones, because honestly it doesn't really look very nice. I couldn't figure out another solution to that. If you guys know any other different way, maybe I'm doing it wrong, please give me a comment below so I can just read some feedback and apply that. And here I'm just going to be incorporating more of those really pretty stickers, and I've seen a lot of designs with the aura nails where they apply that really pretty star in the middle of the aura and then just like apply a rhinestone right in the center of that, and that's kind of the vibe I want to go for in this nail. So now I'm just gonna finish everything off with some top coat and seal everything in. I'm obviously going to be avoiding the rhinestones because if I apply a top coat on the rhinestones, they're just not gonna be as shiny. I'm gonna be covering the pearl charms because I have had experience with them basically getting scratched up. I'm going to basically saturate every single metal charm on my nails with top coat because they can rust. So I don't want them to oxidize in any way because they can change color and that looks not very pretty. And now I'm just gonna add some cuticle oil, and this cuticle oil I have is lavender and chamomile. I really love the smell. I do hope that it does run out soon because I would like to try a different scent. There are different ones that I've seen with almond scent. I was about to say flavor for some reason, but yeah, the almond scent, I really would like to try that. I feel like it would smell really nice. This is what the set looks like, and I am so obsessed. It looks so cute. It is super my style, honestly. I really like it, and I really hope you guys also enjoyed watching this video. It is definitely one of the shorter ones. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!